Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the Qing Empire, fighting once again against the Germans and the Ostasian Gesellschaft, however you pronounce that. Last episode, Liberia kind of joined the war with their separate attack on Middle Europa. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. I hope things work out for you. But we're still here, we're fighting, losing on some fronts, winning on others. I'm very interested over here, because we seem to have found a little area to push through unless we get stumped by this Commonwealth soldier. Nope, they're falling back. We have encircled a couple of units. How lovely. So, how best to use this information? You hold back. You hold back. I'll come in from this way and cut these guys off. Make sure that they're protected and cut them off. That's the idea. Let's go after you, as you are fairly weak. You're just a militia unit after all. Then going down the line, ooh, things are going really in my favor. Except around Changsha. This has been the major battlefield of this entire war. Just back and forth around Changsha. We could push in quite a few places. That's interesting. They are falling back on the left flank. Could we push all the way in? I mean, I'd just like to get rid of you. Oh, unread naval battle. They haven't been sending around their proper navy a lot, I've noticed. Maybe it's because the Japanese have gotten to them. If it wasn't for the Japanese, we would definitely be hurt in this war. Let's get some Tangsao MP-18s. Push them in once more. You push them in. No, you're Cav. Come on. You go in. You go hard. Let's wipe out those two while we're at it. Okay, just across the river, so we don't have to deal with the river anymore. Why are these units so weak in this area? I might prefer to actually have this... Where are you going? Stop it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Can I push against that? No, not really. Yeah, we'll kill those units, take their stuff, move along. Everything will be fine, I'm sure. Our defenses are going well, our offenses are in and out going well. What about an attack around here to try and get past this unit? Yeah, well, we did have a bit of a breakthrough, what do you know? You know this war is similar to World War I, where this small amount of land is worth saying, hey, look at us, we're so good. Industrial or electric? Or tanks, artillery manufacturer or light tank manufacturer? Looks like I can get both. How about no theorists available? Good to know. Let's go artillery manufacturer, just because infantry is probably just going to be the way we go in general. We're so close to their second capital, but defeating the Ostasian Gesellschaft is not going to be enough to win the war. I need to defeat all of Germany, and they're all the way over there. Meaning, I'm going to have to wait for somebody else to do something. You're doing status of Armenia while taking out the Turkistanis. Yeah, you're out of organization. You're out of organization. How long have you been out there? It's not going well. Let's just keep shuffling. 100 years since the Opium War. Stupid imperialists. I gain opinion malice against the Commonwealth. 100 years ago, the Imperial British attacked our then great Chinese nation. We will not be beaten like that again. Well, why would we? I also need to keep this unit in mind, because they are my big ol' 16k troop. They're my one unit. They're supposed to get the best of the best supplies. Our attacks are starting to waver, but our defenses still go strong. That's the kind of thing I'd like to see. And ever since we took over that, that's good. Get some more supply. Let's look at our armies. Only missing 6k. We took on a lot of the Gavers. Mostly rocking the Hanggang Type 88s, which are not the best, but they'll do. They'll do the job. They've reinforced this area after their push. Just kind of like, need to look out for those things. Southern China, we've lost air superiority. That's because it's southern China, we don't have any airfields in the area. Get these troops to position. You're an attack. You're cavalry. You're attack troops. You'd be able to break through the lines whenever possible. Doesn't work so well, huh? Great infrastructure project is done. Continue the project. Or great project C. Ooh. Build 2 building slots, civilian factories, or continue them to expand the academic supremacy. Why would I not want to do that? Why would I want to cease the project, or I say continue? We shall continue for now. Russian Empire has declared war on the Kingdom of Finland. The Russians are starting to get scary, but I'm still holding out hope that they will be the ones to crack down on the Germans, on the Germans. Mountain infantry, built up and ready to go. What can I get in here? It's 1939. Hey, nice. Maybe pause for a second. I've not been doing much with light tanks. Let's go down that route for a bit. 1939 again. Ooh, I can get better recon or better engineer corps. A lot of my units do use engineer corps, so we might as well. Might as well try to get some actual tanks out on the march instead of using just the basic tanks. My World War I tanks that I haven't done anything with because they're in recruitment right now. They would be over in the Xingbingzen 2, which isn't out yet because they need more. They almost have enough light tanks to be out. They need more infantry equipment. They need more motorized, mostly. I see. How's our production doing? You are both outclassed. I think I'll leave the high production on these for now and just start out with a new... Yeah, send you to the top rung, as you should be. Put you up to increased priority, that kind of thing. And maybe take a factory off the 88s and give it to them. Then give you a line. 1 a day, and it's not so bad. Give them to the new units. So our attacks kind of faltering, but we're keeping the pressure on them. Ooh, I saw a actual German destroyer in our base, in our waters. Let's hope they stay away. We got some new units. Peace conference with... Oh, that was so fast. Finland, you're supposed to be better than that. What did you even get? Coralia, maybe? I don't know. Eh, not my problem. How is this war gonna end? I see, so they just automatically joined this group. Oh, why not attack to there? See what happened with our constant attacks. Hey, more volunteers. 6 divisions of volunteers. That would be lovely. I would enjoy that greatly. Our attacks are completely faltered. We might just want to focus on defense for a little bit until they get here. Everybody hold up. Finish your attacks, don't do much. You can join this side. And obviously with the 6 always back again. How to break through. Some divisions not in position. Friendly air support. Large river crossing and divisions still preparing. Okay. We'll give them some time. Give them some time to plan up. We should be able to hold out until then. Oh. Can you make it across? Nah, you can't. But you can fight your way through. I would enjoy that. Break 'em. going to come around and reinforce by time. If we can surround Changsha, it'd be lovely. You fight through. There we go. I'd love to be able to surround Changsha, like we used to. At one point, we were actually surrounded in Changsha. The good old days. And when it comes to trying to hold this defense, it's not... Hey, 6 Russian Empire units. Mostly infantry. Not all the best, but it'll work. The E.M. remarked, the Third Reich. The famous German writer and member of the lost generation of poets, Heinrich Maria Remarque, has released a new book, the first major work of the alternate history of the German Empire. The story is the gripping tale about the life of a young Weltkrieg veteran trying to live in a shell-shocked and defeated Germany. In this timeline, Theodore Roosevelt and his Bull Moose Party win the 1912 American presidential elections, leading to the American entry into the Weltkrieg, and thus an Entente victory. A defeated and partially occupied Germany is gripped by constant economic and political crisis, witness the defeat of the whites in the Russian Civil War, and is crewed by a bitter and extremely nationalist Adam Dresser and the German Workers' Party, who follow the ideology of People's Socialism, which is just an extreme version of the national populism. The novel ends with the beginning of a 3-sided war between Dresser's New Reich and the Western Entente and the Soviet Russia, led by Sergei Kirov. Well, many criticize it for large flaws in historical logic. A Remarque defends his tale, saying it's something like this could have happened in another universe. What childish fantasy! I like it. I like the dev team on this mod making jokes about that. Let's see what would happen if we attacked with all our force onto Changsha. It's going all right. Let's throw in a bit more of our muscle. Fight you so that you can't attack me. Battle of Changsha is not going too well. You are Hermann von Rushwehr. He's a hill fighter, he's a ranger, and he's a trickster. I mostly have defensive doctrine. It's going in my favor, but it would take a long time. Which is why I started an attack on here. Why did it stop? Because it's very low percentage. Gotcha. Let's add in some more fights. Some more fighters. Just keep these guys pinned down for a bit. If we can take Changsha, we can... Well, mostly we can combine up this one force. Hey, La Plata wants just to send me more troops. They're gonna attack me, that's fine. Attack into there so that they can stop moving. That's the basic premise. So if I can do this, we can hold out for 9 days and win the battle. Thus pushing them out and pushing us back into Changsha. How's everything doing? Looking for weak points in their line that I can exploit. Yeah, I would definitely say that this is a weak point in their line. Try to push across the river there. Oh no. The battle's gone against our favor. What happened? It's because we're out. We got spent faster than they did. Gotcha. Fall back. Just fall back. Now support this fighting. They're gonna come in hard. Oh no, they're just leaving. You're not all that important. Ah, they joined the battle. Damn it. I guess you were that important. What's taking you so long to move? Between our lines. Small attacks here and there, nothing really too big happening. Where are those Russians? I guess they're just holding up around our lines. As well as some Mexicans, some Argentinians. It's quite... Oh! Guangzhou's been taken. Quickly, break off. Break off. If we can take Guangzhou, let's put in Chang Chu Tzu Chung. try and take Wenzhou. The Plata's arrived. If we can take that back, things will be great. Where's... Let him do his thing. I'm perfectly fine with that. If he wants to run around, he can. I just want to take out his stuff. If I can take back Wenzhou, things will be great. Death of Zhu Xingqiang, former Prime Minister, I think it's Zhu. Xingqiang, hero of the restoration of Qing Empire, died today at the age of 85. We didn't exactly restore ourselves, now did we? So this guy, he's cut off, and we've taken back Wenzhou. Which means you... Also garrison there, please. Go take him out. Continue, the project is done. Yes, more tech. More tech trees. Where can I attack? Maybe right there. Looks like it. Somewhere I can go to cut them off. We finally got our navy in position to fight off the invaders. Oh, lovely. Now, you guys back on in. Into, I don't know, this bush. East Asia Sea. So, they have a bit of a fleet in the area, and so did I. What happened? Victory there. Well, what happened? Am I not in the fight anymore? I don't think I am. Well, you know what I haven't done? I haven't put any... Okay. A new wing. A lot of different fighters in here. Interwar fighter. Any fighter and fighter Mark 1. Yes. Deploying to the Yellow Sea for, I don't know, air superiority. Sure. More importantly, a bomber controlled from 50 units will go over the East China Sea on naval strike. And then, I don't know. How about one more group? It's just those 11 goes over the Yellow Sea doing naval strike. Let's see how that changes things up. It's not bad. We'll get some shots at their navy with our bombers. This fight interests me. Still, they have close-quartered local strong points. Don't think that was a counter. We have the superiority. We have multiple attacks. We have a massive combat width advantage. They have advantage to entrenchment, and we have not a lot of equipment. Let's see if we can do that. If I can do that, I can cut off several troops in the area. He just does not have the... Even if he brings in a lot of people, he does not have the reserves. He does not have the combat width to really fight there. I like it. As for us... Decryption? I like that. I like that idea. Why are we still attacking here? Is it... It's because we're not attacking there. Oh. No. Attacks got pushed back. Perhaps I will be able soon. The fall of Atlanta. Synchralist militias. What am I doing? Pushed from the American Union. Ooh, looks like the Synchralists will be winning the war. Because the Pacific states of America, they are fighting Mexico on the same terms. Also, Washington, I hope you're doing okay. Colombia? Ooh, that annoys me. I'm not Colombia, I'm Washington. How's everything doing? Northwest. What's that? Ooh, we did it. We did it, boys. We cut off Changsha. Let's go after the city itself. You all come in there. Go for it. Add support. Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth took one state. Oh, wait, was that... Oh... Oh, Liberia, what'd you do? I'm sad. Social liberals. They have the hinterland. Oh, that's just sad. It's sad. And they lost their American flag. They lost their American flag ripoff. Yes, give me your stuff. Give me your lunch money. Attack into Changsha is going well. Who is that? I saw a boat. Where the hell is my navy? I know I have to cut the video here, but I'm just looking around for my navy. Oh well. I'm gonna cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!